Weston here, and today we got a big old box from ECS Tuning. In that box we have another box, and in that box we have a Neuspeed SWAYBAR. Let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. Oh, this is interesting. Didn't know I was getting these. We got the Neuspeed 25mm rear sway bar, and we got the body mounts, and we don't have the end links, which hopefully I can go ahead and reuse the old ones, and they don't go bad in the process of taking them off. Alright, so here we are under the car. Here's the two mounts to the body, held in with none other than triple squares. One there, and then here's the sway bar end links. Right there, and we're gonna go ahead and just take off this side, and hopefully it'll come off. There's a little triple square in there, it's kind of hard to see. And it should come right out and go right back in. Might have to work it around the exhaust a little bit. Let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so in order to get this off, I went ahead and put a triple square in there and then a wrench on it. And then it's just as simple as turning it off. So a little update on this side. Triple square is, of course, rounded out for God only knows what reason. So I went ahead and put some slip joint pliers on the back. Surprisingly, it comes off easy enough. Just like that, it's off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt the body mounts, and we'll go ahead and swing it out. In order to get this off here, I just went ahead and use a screwdriver, because for whatever reason it doesn't really want to come out. You just kind of pry it out. Go, it's out. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and take the body mounts off. Alright, so we have the bar unbolted everywhere. Wiggle it up out, easy as that. So here we have the two bars on the ground. Obviously you can tell the red one's the new one. It's nice, powder coated. The red bar probably weighs twice as much as the factory sway bar, so it's got twice the beefiness. It's a lot shorter in this section right here. It's a lot shorter, and there's two adjustments, one for stiffer and one for softer on this sway bar as well. So one thing to know whenever you're getting it all together is I went ahead and I like hand started all the bolts, so they're all just started. It makes it easier to fit everything together, and then you can go ahead and tighten it all down. It just makes it a lot easier. Again, you fight it a lot less. There it is, it's all in, and let's go ahead and go for a drive and see how it performs now. One thing I did want to note is make sure you put it in the right way. So if you have this end on that end, instead of it coming down like that, it'll go up like that. I almost did that for 2 seconds, and I was like, wait a minute, is this the wrong sway bar? But all you have to do is flip it over, and then it fits perfectly fine. Okay, what's up everybody, Weston here. We've had the sway bar in for a couple weeks now. It's been crappy out, it's been snowing, it's been raining, it's December in Pittsburgh, so what can you expect? A couple things I want to note about the sway bar after having it in is, one, I was kind of worried that it would increase the harshness of the ride. I honestly can't tell it's there unless I am going around a turn and it stays flat. Like, you can hit huge potholes and stuff like that, and it doesn't feel any stiffer in the back, it doesn't ruin the ride quality or anything like that. On the forums, a couple people were saying that. So it's one positive if you're thinking about getting a sway bar, is to know that you will not ruin the ride of your car with it. And the second thing to know is, I was worried the 25 would be, I don't know, I was worried if it was the right size. Personally, I daily drive my car a lot, and I do autocross a decent bit. I actually Uber with my car a little bit too. I think it's all around best for a daily driver is the Neuspeed 25mm solid bar on the stiffer setting. That's what I went with. I'd highly recommend it. So there you go. That's how you install it. There's my review of it. I highly recommend it. It is honestly one of the best mods I've done to my car, and I suggest you do it to yours as well. Until the next one, later.